Hello folks, this is Jolts3, and today we'll be looking at Transformers Generations Armada Starscream. So on the front of the box you just have Starscream in his robot mode, 2 energy swords, and a comic book. On the back we just have Starscream again, a picture of his robot mode, a picture of the jet mode, and him holding his 2 swords. Armada Starscream. Disrespected by Megatron one too many times, Starscream decides to turn on the Decepticon leader. Once he fought to earn honor in the eyes of the tyrant, now he will stop at nothing to earn his revenge. Strength of 8, Intelligence 7, Speed 9, Endurance 6, Rank 7, Courage 3, Fire Blast 9, Skill 10. He's smart, he's powerful, but he's a coward. That's fitting.
Almost time. Almost time.
Alright, and we have Starscream opened up and into his vehicle mode, which is a very sleek looking jet. Just have the 2 wings that do form pretty well. You had the smaller wings on the front here. Cockpit. If the cockpit opens, I don't know how to get it open. 2 giant engines on the top here. Tail fins. Rest of the jet. It's all just a bunch of red, black, and a bit of yellow. It's a pretty good color scheme, all things considered. Can't really think of anything bad to say here. Except for maybe a few problems, such as on the top there you can see the gap with the back of the robot head exposed. And on the bottom you do have landing gear that folds out. But I cannot seem to get a good enough grip anywhere to get the thing open. So good luck with that. Just have a small plate here that hides the face. It does fairly well. Could be better, could be worse. The 2 energy swords fold up and are stored under the wings here. All in all, not much else to say. It's just a very good looking jet mode.
Yes! Yes! Starscream has returned!
Oh no, not this again.
I have come to seek my revenge on that blasted world!
Well, he's not here right now.
Oh. Huh. Well, when would he be back?
In a little bit. Mind if we continue the review until then?
Very well.
So, here we have Starscream in his robot mode. Same color scheme as before, but now you can see a lot more gray. Again, broken up pretty nice. As for posability, he has a ball joint in his head, and with the little flap here you can get a little bit up and down motion, but a little too much, break the gap there. So I'd recommend avoiding that. Wings are on ball joints. Arms, you have a swivel out, a very limited, wait. You can move they're on a swivel at the shoulder as well. You can move it back just down fine, but up the wing kind of gets in the way. So, you lose a little posability there. Hinge of the elbow, hinge on the wrists, but that's for a transformation. A ball joint at the hip, as well as a swivel. Hinge at the knee, and a hinge at the ankle. The cannons on his back can be flipped up like they would be in vehicle mode, which gives him shoulder cannons. To fire them, you just press back here until it launches. And it launches pretty hard. And like I said, during the vehicle mode, there's 2 swords that fold up and are stored under the wings here. So you just pull them out. They peg in right on that little slot right there, right into this hole right here. The swords unfold just fine, except for this one for some reason. For some reason the hinge on here tends to snap apart as you're opening it. Like just halfway through, you get a 90-degree angle, and this thing just falls right off. Now since both swords are the same, I'm going to assume this is just a random problem. Like, you might not have this problem at all. Or you could have this problem with both swords. I really don't know. But both swords do fit into either hand fairly well. And one nice little feature here is these little pegs on the sides of his arms, as well as the two on top of his cannon. These are minicon ports, which means if you have any minicons, they should be able to plug right onto him, of which I happen to have 3.
Ah, yes! The perfect weapons to destroy that wretched Autobot!
And look who just arrived.
Bow before your new ruler! Oh, scrap. I was just joking. Please don't hurt me, Autobot. I learned the error of my ways. I'll become good. Please. I'll betray Megatron.
That's got hurt. So that is Transformers Generations Armada Starscream. I got this for about $15 at Target. And, well, the possibly broken weapon and the difficulty to get the landing gear out. If you can get past those, I do recommend picking this guy up, because he's a lot of fun. If you have minicons of any kind that are compatible with the Armada line, he's even more fun. So if you see this guy, I recommend picking him up. Thank you folks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. And I'll see you next time.
My exhaust port. Viewer, hit the like, the favorite, and the subscribe button. But more importantly, send a medic.
That'll do, Scream. That'll do.